Okay, do you have any mate threats? CCT. Rucksack. So first thing I see, so just gotta visualize them and make sure that works and you can follow all the way through. The urgency there because black has mate in one. So I'm electing on the rucksack, and then pawn takes pawn, pawn takes rook, rook takes pawn, and then we get our own mating pattern. And CCT still. Okay, do we sack another pawn, rook? Still haven't sacked that rook. Check takes. Check takes check. These 3,000 radio buttons are much harder. The other check is Queen E7. King runs to G7, and then reposition again the queen. That's one check. Again, there's mate in one here, so we gotta do forcing moves. It's the other tip off. So don't play with your hands, just play with your eyes, visualize these moves. Don't get trigger happy and have your hand close to your keyboard. Sit on them if you can. Yeah, it's the only check that makes sense to me. And it was wrong. What the heck did I do here? How did that? Oh. Okay. This is simplify. Yeah, I didn't see it deep enough. Okay. That's why we're training with our eyes, guys. And I'm gonna get these right. All of them, so. CCT again, checks capture threats. So the knight is nearby. Usually that sets some sort of a fork. That's usually the first tip off. And maybe check. Right now, the king is cut off from the 5th rank because our queen patrols that. So that's a positional consideration. That's our only check. And how can we win that rook or set up a fork here? These puzzles become easier once you get familiar with the motives, guys. Okay, well, I'm a loss for words. Let's try that. And what's our follow-up now? We got to check on B7. Just visualize that, and then king goes to F8. That's forcing. So then what's our follow-up after? We check on C5. Simplifies the game. No, it doesn't. They got 4 pawns. So we know we gotta, there's a checkmate pattern here. Some days my visualization skills are great, some days not so much. Yeah, I only see just the one check as being... Okay, there's also a check on G5 we gotta consider. And then what's the follow-up though? Because same thing, he goes to And f8. And how do I get him from after that? Okay, where's the rook? Okay. And then you got a follow-up check now. It's fairly obvious, but don't instant move just in case there's better. Like checkmate is better than doing a check. Yeah, it's the only thing I see that works. Okay, let's keep going. We got one finally. So you want to just train the same thought process, ingrain the CCT, visualize your eyes, stretch out your vision and your calculation abilities. You know, if you can do 3 to 5 moves, 2-3 variations, you're on par. Okay, so this is clearly not checks. So it's likely a material game. Very likely we can win a minor piece somehow. So how are we gonna do this? Takes. Bishop takes knight. Right, bishop takes bishop. Then we got a pawn push as well. You got an X-ray. And the queen with our bishop as well too. So that is a consideration. Right, so you want to start having these positional considerations, especially if you're learning positional play. Okay, so takes. There's also the other knight. Takes. Do. I'm sure win the knight somehow. Okay. Push. Pawn didn't work. Just takes. Darn knight's defended. Okay, well, let's not stall. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Okay, skewer. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Oh, shoot. I accidentally hit the button. So, rook move. Let's clean up my phone there. What is going on here now? See, oppose the rooks. We have a bishop there. Takes. Okay. Let's take that pawn. Fancy exchanging the rooks. Yeah, that's the only I can think of. So just visualize. Rook takes pawn, rook takes rook, and then queen takes rook, and then we throw a pawn promotion. I don't know, we'll just try that. CCT, any checks, capture threats. Yeah. Okay. And looks like pawn promotion is the plan here. Jeez Louise, this guy's relentless. This is force, but Just again, take your time. Just see what the follow-up is in case it leads to a mating pattern, but we know it's just a lone queen, so he doesn't have checkmate on me. But these are 3 pawns menacing my king's side. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for joining me. You know, it's important to do these harder puzzles once in a while, just to stretch out your visualizations and calculation abilities. You know, but you don't want to do it all the time and grind hard puzzles, because you'll just suffer fatigue and poor performance. So it's a balance. So majority of the times, maybe at least 80% of the time, are just basic puzzles under 2,000, and then maybe the other 20% of the time you can do the 2,000 to 3,000 puzzles range. Thanks for joining me, guys.